your industries and your organizations are all looking to you for where to go next.
I've come to realize that it's not only about our children, it's about us. It's about our generation. It's about the 40-year-olds and the 50-year-olds. It's even about our parents.
African solutions for African problems isn't just a catchy phrase. It's real, it's happening.
We are living in an extraordinary time.
The very first blockchain organization funded by the UN was here in South Africa, amply.
There's not enough of a creative mindset in this world.
Do we really want to build machines that are just as good as human beings? Or do we want to build machines that augment us and makes us better and are a good complement to what we can do?
The business is making and building flying jet suits and finding an excuse to monetize that journey so you can make it ever more cool.
We are finally at the point in computing where we can create technology that is an extension of ourselves.
So I want to introduce you to Pieter Labuschagne, who is the MD of Edit Microsystems.
Well, I would like to introduce Gustav. He's the youngest user of eSight in South Africa, or in Africa.
He'd be able to stay in mainstream school and actually become what he wants to be one day. So this is awesome technology.
I can picture very clearly a world in which every person has their genome sequenced at birth.
There isn't a single country in the world, even in sub-Saharan Africa, in which life expectancy is lower than 50.
So in 2050, we need to feed 9 billion people.
Fail fast and cheap. Fail often. Try a lot of things. Fail in a way that doesn't kill you, as Richard was saying, with his rocket system, like literally doesn't kill you.
And when they get to a point where one of them is confused, they'd pause it, and they found that because they had to explain it to each other, they were learning the concept a lot better themselves.
I would suggest that before we fixate on life extension, we should think deeply about the quality of it.
Welcome back. It looks like most of you are here for day 2, so I think we must have done something right yesterday.
If I want to go and create something, I'm going to have to learn how to code.
Can we reimagine a new type of education, a 21st century education system that works for all people, not just for some?
We really love to back people who have conviction and go against the grain. And because that really embodies who we are as well.
We are experiencing a phenomenal leadership crisis at the moment. It's not the technology that's destroying jobs. It's poor leadership decisions that are resulting in the destruction of jobs.
And as the pace of change keeps accelerating, so does our need to be agile and adaptable to change.
Our mission is to back 10,000 startups that are focused on solving the global grand challenges.
There's no better time to be in Africa than now.
Software is eating the world. If you're not a software company, you'd better become a software company, because otherwise some software company is going to come along, eat your margins, and totally disrupt you.
Technology could bring us down a different pathway where we can keep some freedom, where we can keep some liberties, and we can preserve human rights.
You're not making molds and tools and things like that just make one thing. It can make lots of different things with that one piece of capital.
And it all has to do with one simple idea. The idea is that new processes unlock new industries.
IoT will drive the African revolution, and we'll do that by making decisions, because decisions is what drives innovation.
The change that happens from leaders is extraordinary. But you've got to get it that it's not the leaders that just end up creating the change.